Office English. How to answer situational questions in English job interviews. 1. Navigating ambiguity. Decision-making under uncertainty.
We've all faced it. Tell me about a time when you had to make a quick, critical decision without having all the necessary information, and the stakes were high.
Certainly. In my previous role as a product manager, we were preparing to launch a new B2B software feature based on a 6-month roadmap. Just 2 weeks before launch, a major competitor introduced a similar product with superior technical specifications, completely disrupting our projected competitive advantage. My immediate task was to assess whether we should delay the launch to integrate new functionality or proceed with the current version, risking market failure. This decision had to be made within 48 hours to minimize wasted marketing expenditure. I had only preliminary sales feedback, not a full market analysis. I immediately initiated a rapid fact-finding exercise. I didn't have time for a deep dive, but I focused on 2 critical data points: immediate customer perception via social channels and direct feedback from the top 5 sales representatives. I established a risk ballpark figure: if more than 30% of key accounts expressed concern, we would pivot. I also mobilized the engineering team to create a rapid prototype of the competitor's key feature. The feedback confirmed significant risk. Based on this limited but critical data, I decided to delay the launch by 4 weeks and integrate a quick win feature prototype. This move, though unpopular initially, allowed us to capture 70% of our target accounts in the first quarter, exceeding the initial unrevised projection by 12%, because we entered the market with a more competitive solution.
That demonstrates decisiveness. What was the most challenging aspect of leading through that uncertainty, and what did you learn about your own decision-making process?
The challenge was fighting the urge for paralysis by analysis. I learned that perfect data is the enemy of timely execution. Now, I focus on defining a minimum viable dataset, the smallest amount of information required to define a high confidence threshold for action. This approach minimizes risk while preventing delays. I also learned to be fully transparent about the level of ambiguity with my team, which helped manage expectations and maintain trust.